Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel. I'm not joined by Ben today because he's still sick, so that's fine. He managed to bring himself to do Ahsoka, but that was his limit. But today we have Bungo Stray Dogs. We're in a bit of a pickle now. Well, we're always in a bit of a pickle, but things have kind of come to a head where Fukuzawa was unable to take down Fukuchi, and he's got some other captives. Rampo's out of commission. There's just a lot. Everyone's out of commission. It's pretty much down to Atsushi and Aya and Bram. Those, who knows what happened with them. It just all feels like this section at the airport is ending, which is appropriate because we only have 2 episodes left after this. So I am very excited to see where it goes, because knowing Bungo Stray Dogs, anything could happen in that time. So if you guys are excited to see my reactions to the last couple episodes of this season, then you should do me a favor by subscribing. Also do yourself a favor. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss those last couple episodes. Let us begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Here's Aya. Wow, it's bad dad time. Woo! Woo. Bad dads in anime. Name a more iconic duo. So what happened? Okay. Why are we... Oh, he captured you. Okay. Right? It seems... weird. Is it a little bit of the Akutagawa in there being all like, you remind me of my little sister? No. I don't know. You're asking me? I also forgot that this happened. There's too much to remember. I always forget one thing. What's that? Oh god, what are we doing? Oh no! Very good. Awesome. What do we do? Gun? Shh. Okay. What? Hello? Okay. Oh yeah, I used up all the oxygen. What's the plan? Alright. This is intense, man. Okay. Good work under pressure. We're good. Awesome. The next shit. What's up? Okay. Bye, Dazai. Huh? Yeah. It's a trap. Fucking Admiral Akbar. Dazai's newest adopted son and his oldest adopted son are now on their own. Actually, his oldest may be Akutagawa. Never mind. I can't read that. Alright. I guess we're doing this. Ugh. Yeah. He doesn't need that. He can just do that? That's not fair. He survived. Oh shit! Sigma? Nah. Oh man. He's really warmed up to Dazai, huh? Manipulate. It would be awesome. Yeah, it might be a manipulation, but I'm so worried because we still don't know Fyodor's ability. Yeah, right. Yep, good times. Does anything remain? Damn it. Shit. Fuck. I was gonna save the world. I don't know how, but pain? I mean, to be honest, if you die, you die. I see. Yeah, how'd you get like this? Is that a signal? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Is he okay? Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay. That's pointy. Ow. Oh shit. Give him a good punch. Please don't pull on me. Hello? Who is this? Is a sleeper agent? It's like wake up code phrase. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Does he have split personalities? Crime and punishment? No! Shit! Fuck! I had an inkling that, like, it wasn't fake. Or that it was fake. Fukuzawa, please. Yeah, alright. That's a bad one. That's not good. Unless something! I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Alright. This is an intense episode. If we tie this to the sword or something? Okay. What's up, Sigma? What are you learning? Oh, God. Is he good? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh. Bitch! I love the subs for this sometimes. Yeah, everything's looking super bad right now. So, when things look bad, things always turn around. Somehow. Shit. Oh. I almost fell over. Okay. That's interesting looking. Gonna work? Oh, God. Yeah, dumbass. Here it comes. Yeah. Is Aya gonna save the world? When things are at their worst. Jeez. Is this the end for Bram? It's not having enough? You're gonna end the episode, you fuck. Fuck you, cliffhangers. Fucking bitch ass. Fucking... I'm pissed. And not in a good way. I think I know immediately what I'm gonna call this episode. The worst possible scenario. So yeah. That's basically what happened. Things have been going bad for this entire season. I'm kind of... Everyone tells me I'm gonna be pissed off at the cliffhanger at the end of this season. Everyone tells me that. And I'm like, if it's like this, I will be. I have some thoughts about the series in general, but I'm gonna get to that after discussing what happened in this episode. Okay, so everything that went wrong. Dazai got shot in the head, so let's point out that. What's the plan for that? I'm like, at this point, I hesitate to say that anyone is dead, you know? Like, it's intense, right? I've talked about in comments how, like, I haven't really felt that, like, intense about a lot of characters potentially dying this season, because I feel like I understand the type of show that this is, to the point of which, like, it's not gonna, like, kill off so many characters. But I am getting to the point of which I could maybe be convinced that if Dazai dies here, that might make sense. That's starting to make sense to me. But I've just been pretty resistant to, like, the idea of, like, everyone that's becoming a vampire is actually dead. I think that every character that has been turned into a vampire, you were made to like them a lot, and I would find it to be very against this series' best interest for them to just be taken out of the story. Akutagawa especially. The other hunting dogs, who we haven't even seen since they become vampires. I don't know. But I'm long past predicting what's going to happen in this show. But here we go. Here's a prediction. There's a couple of possibilities. Possibility A, time travel. It's a fix to get out of a bad situation in a lot of scenarios. I would not be surprised if there is some sort of time travel ability, device, something that could reset all of this. It kind of seems like we're at the point when things are bad enough that, like, there's no stopping it now. We have to stop it before it happens, somehow. Depending on how it's introduced, it could make sense. People have been also talking up, like, I'm really trying to avoid spoilers in the comments. Some of you guys are getting pretty close. I'll say that. Just a warning, don't. But some of you have been talking about a character introduced in a novel. That is very important. Now, I believe you've been talking about, like, whether they will show up or not. Like, you guys don't even know. But there's more. Basically, it just gets at the idea that there's more characters that could show up. Not everyone that has special abilities is here. So if there could just be something that we don't even know yet. That's my idea. Is that either, like, time travel or something that we don't even know. Yeah, I know it's a terrible prediction to just be all like, who knows? There's some ability or something that helps us in this scenario. But legitimately, I can't make any more predictions. I can't possibly predict what's gonna happen. Now imagine if this is where this season ended off on. I wonder if some of you out there were thinking that this is where it would end off on. You know, I was having a lot of conversations in the comments of the last episode that I've been thinking about more and more over the course of the week, and you know, some people have been like, well, Kafka Skiri is a big fan of, like, hero stories. It's probably not. Good guys always win. Someone specifically mentioned Avengers, and I was like, and now I'm thinking like of Endgame and how that, that used time travel in a way that, was kind of introduced a little out of nowhere, but made for an interesting movie. I could see this doing the same thing. It's either that or someone has miscalculated. Like, one of the bad guys has made a mistake somewhere. But, yeah. Atsushi is, in a bit of a bad way right now. We really need to undo these vampires immediately. We got that one flash with Brahm, learning about showed us his daughter. A lot of his backstory's been, like, hinted at, about how he's been seen as a monster, and it's sad because he seems like he's a sympathetic character, but really one of the only ways to stop this is to kill him. Other than that, Fyodor manipulated Sigma's brain overloaded with so much information that he just passed out. I'm so curious to know what he learned. We better find that out, for the love of God. I thought I was fooled by Dostoevsky for a second there, because I thought anything is possible in this show. But in the back of my mind, I was like, this could just be an act. Unfortunately, it was. And one order has been activated. Great. Awesome. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll talk about the show more in general, since the plot was just like moving this episode, but unlike last episode where there's some interesting character bits with Fukuchi and stuff, and Fukuzawa, this episode was pretty much pure plot. Although I really like the relationship that has grown between Sigma and Dazai. He said it's up to him now. I think his job isn't done. If you would allow me, I like to spread good vibes about shows. I like to be like, yeah, I like anime, so, and I'm loving this show, but I do feel like occasionally criticism is warranted. It's kind of hard to criticize an arc that's not done yet, but I've felt a lot this season that when you have things go the villain's way, you have to have them swing the other way, even if it's only minor. Things have not felt like they've swung in the hero's way in any, like, big way, nearly enough to offset the ways that the villains have been winning in a while. And I don't know. I think this show is crazy. It has plot twists out the wazoo. You can truly never predict it. I think that's its strength. That it's just like like characters have layered plans upon plans, and it gets a little bit ridiculous to that point. But I love it. I love how it keeps me guessing. It keeps me on my toes. However, I guess I'll critique this. That has been, like, the major draw of this season and this arc so far. Like, it has had some interesting things to say, but for the most part, it's been, like, pure plot for a while. A lot of crazy things happening, and the season's just gonna end, and there's not gonna be resolution to it. Because the manga doesn't even have resolution to it. It's hard for me to criticize this because the manga's still ongoing. It's meant to be an ongoing story that every chapter you're excited for the next one. You're waiting. It keeps you on your toes. It might be, like, perfect in manga form because it's just like, oh shit, another crazy thing happened this week, right? As a weekly anime, it does pretty good. But last season to this season, there's been no real resolution to things. And I'm at this point kind of wondering how. How do you even resolve things in a way that is satisfying? I want to trust Kafka Asagiri because he's a great writer in a lot of ways. I'm just at a loss. So I guess this is not real criticism because I'm just like really curious about how this is gonna end. How arcs end can make or break, like, how they're viewed, you know? If we find out that all this up and down, back and forth craziness is and the ending is unsatisfying, then it's like, why did we go through that then? I'm not expecting that, by the way. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. I think this show is so fun to react to. That's really the end. At the end of the day, it's so like, oh my god, what is even going to happen? It's so easy how it gets me to feel emotions, and the emotions just come out of me. I'll never stop liking this show, but I'm just wondering where we go from here. I kind of felt like the balance between like good things happening versus bad things happening was better last season, but this is just like the dark, the middle, right? This is like the second act of this arc. It's the when everything gets worse part. After watching myself talk about this, I really don't know if I'm criticizing anything at all. I think I'm just me like coping and feeling like, dang it, why is everything so bad? Why is everything going so bad? And I just kind of want things to go good again. And I'm kind of annoyed, I guess, that the season's just gonna end next episode. I want it to keep going, and I want to see the resolution. I'm definitely gonna watch Bungo Stray Dogs 1 after this. I need it. I need it for my soul. That's probably not worth reacting, but if people want it, I'll probably ask once I finish this. But anyway, I hope you guys liked my reaction to this. This was such a crazy episode. If you did, then you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can comment. Tell me what you thought about this episode, where you think this series is going. You can also subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss the next crazy episode. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.